Alright, you tech automation fans, buckle up. We've got some absolutely massive leaks dropping about Apple's next generation of Macs. We're talking the M5 chip era, and it looks like 2025 and 2026 are going to be huge years. These aren't just whispers, sources are pointing to a complete refresh across the board. Get ready to hear about the M5 MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iMac, Mac Mini, and even the high-end Mac Studio and Mac Pro. The M4 chips just landed in the iPad Pro, but Apple's already deep into planning the M5. And the details emerging are incredibly exciting for anyone waiting for their next Mac upgrade. So, what's the M5 chip itself bringing to the table? Expect significant performance gains, as always. Apple consistently pushes the envelope with their silicon. Leaks suggest a continued focus on efficiency, meaning even better battery life for portables. But the real buzz is around enhanced AI capabilities built directly into the chip. Apple is making a big push into on-device AI, and the M5 is expected to have a much more powerful neural engine. This will power new features in macOS and applications. We'll likely see the standard M5, M5 Pro, M5 Max, and potentially M5 Ultra/Extreme variants. Each step up will offer more CPU cores, GPU cores, and memory bandwidth. Historically, the MacBook Air is often one of the first Macs to get the new base chip. Leaks suggest the M5 MacBook Air could arrive relatively early in the M5 cycle. We might see both the 13-inch and 15-inch models updated simultaneously. Expect the M5 chip to be the main upgrade here, bringing that performance and AI boost. Design-wise, major changes aren't heavily rumored for the Air just yet. It's more likely to be an internal refresh focused on the new silicon. Improved efficiency from the M5 could translate to even longer battery life, which is already a strong point for the Air. This would be a welcome enhancement. The MacBook Pro lineup, featuring the 14-inch and 16-inch models, is where we'll see the M5 Pro and M5 Max chips shine. These are expected later than the Air, likely in late 2025 or early 2026. Performance jumps with the Pro and Max chips are always substantial. Expect significant gains in demanding tasks like video editing, 3D rendering, and software development. Leaks haven't pointed to drastic external design changes for the Pro models either. The focus remains on internal power and efficiency improvements with the new chips. Display technology might see minor refinements, but the current Liquid Retina XDR displays are already top tier. Port selection is also likely to remain similar. The desktop Macs will also get the M5 treatment, though the timing varies. The M5 iMac and Mac Mini are strong candidates for updates following the initial M5 releases. An M5 iMac would bring a much-needed performance boost to Apple's all-in-one. It's currently on the M3 chip, so an M5 jump would be significant. The Mac Mini is a versatile machine, and an M5 version would make it even more capable for a wide range of users. Expect the standard M5 and potentially M5 Pro options. For the high-end, the Mac Studio and Mac Pro will eventually receive the M5 Ultra and potentially M5 Extreme chips. These are typically the last to be updated in a chip generation. These machines are aimed at professionals needing maximum performance. The M5 Ultra/Extreme will push the boundaries of Apple's silicon power. While leaks focus on the chip and performance, could there be surprises? Perhaps new connectivity options, like Wi-Fi 7 becoming standard across the lineup. Maybe subtle design tweaks we haven't heard about yet, or improvements to webcams and audio quality across the board. Apple loves a few surprises. The timeline seems to point to the M5 chip being announced or appearing in a product, like the Air, in the first half of 2025. The M5 Pro and M5 Max machines, like the MacBook Pro, Mac Studio, and Mac Pro, are more likely candidates for late 2025 into 2026. This staggered release is typical for Apple, rolling out the base chip first, followed by the more powerful variants in different machines. These leaks paint a picture of a very exciting couple of years for the Mac. The M5 chip looks set to deliver substantial performance gains and a big leap in AI capabilities. Whether you're waiting for a new MacBook Air, a powerful MacBook Pro, or a desktop workhorse, the M5 generation seems worth waiting for. Keep your eyes peeled for more details as we get closer to 2025. The M5 era is coming, and it looks incredibly promising.